So for this problem, we have a little bit of math to do, but as long as you have a calculator, it should go really smoothly. So to start, we need to find the growth rate from year to year. And to do that, what you do is you take the amount of GDP from the second year and you subtract the GDP from the first year. And what that does is it gives you the change from year to year. So first, let's do from 1990 to 1991. So you take the 1991 GDP, you subtract the 1990 GDP, and in this case, you get -7. Then you take that -7 and you divide by the original number or the first number. In this case, it's 1990. So it's -7 divided by 8,955. That gives us a decimal. And then we can convert that to a percentage just by multiplying by 100, and we get -0.078%. You would do that exact same process to go from 1991 to 1992, and you get 6.918%. Then from 1992 to 1993, you get -0.481%. And then finally from 1993 to 1994, and you get 4.033%. Now, to do the final calculation, which is the average annual growth rate over the entire period, we have to use a different formula. So in this case, you take your final number divided by the starting number, and then you have to raise that to a special exponent. And that exponent is going to be 1 divided by the number of years. Then you subtract 1 from that whole number, then multiply it by 100, and that will give you your final percentage. So let's walk through it in our example. You take the final GDP number, which is from 1994, and it's 9,905, and you divide by the starting GDP number, which is from 1990, and that's 8,955. So you divide those two numbers, then you raise it to the power of 1 divided by 4. The reason we're doing 4 is because going from 1990 to 1991 is a change of 1 year. Going from 1991 to 1992 is another 1 year change, and so on. So even though there are 5 years worth of numbers, there's only actually 4 changes, right? Because to go from the first year to the second year, that's only a 1 year change. But you need 2 years to start with. So just so we're clear on why we're dividing by 4 and not, let's say, 5. Then, once you have that calculation done, you subtract 1 and then multiply the number, the decimal that you get, by 100. That is going to give you your percentage, and it ends up being 2.553%.